infested crib. I mean, mice everywhere, and I was dead.
Yo, gang, what type of nigga is he though? All right, what is the word, YouTube? We are back with another reaction video, man. How y'all niggas feeling, man? Yo, we hit 1.2. Let's do it. You heard? Let's do it. Yo, appreciate everybody that's liking these little reaction videos that I be doing. Y'all enjoy these videos? Like, comment, sub, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you don't fuck with them, side, bro. Content not for everybody, man. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think at the beginning of this year, I don't think I even hit 1,000. I just hit 1,000 this year. We already at 1.2, bro. Trying to hit 5K, bro. Trying to hit 5K. But Streaming University names have been announced. Streaming University is coming up. A lot of people didn't make it. A lot of people was disappointed this time coming around. I feel like they was a little bit more disappointed than last time because maybe it was so unexpected, you heard? And a lot of shit did happen.
They gotta turn around and go home though. Come on, let's
between that year.
So class of 2026, shall we?
Get the off the property. I don't know you. This is not content. This is our house. Get out. Y'all best friends with. I don't know these. They should not be outside my house making noise.
Clixkin has barely been back to streaming for a day.
Oh, that was real.
Somehow his influence has already caused problems. I'm not even blaming Kai or Streaming University, even though it might be in the title, but it's undeniable that him being bad has lit a match, a fire you will say, in front of a lot of streamers. And while that might be a good thing, in this situation it's a pretty bad thing. We're talking about the Clover Boys and their crazy antics they just pulled last night that not only upset Agent, but apparently the rest of the AMP collective. I wanted to dive into the situation because this is a clear example of content on a consistent basis going from having fun laughs to genuinely being annoying and disruptive. But I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we start from the very beginning? Who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just so quiet because I'm trying to collect info right now. I'm trying to see like what's going on.
I'm short, I'm petite, and then it's like the one
nigga just called himself petite. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is happening to this world, dog?
I had love for her. Cheat on me, and then it's like I don't get accepted to university. It's why it's my last stream because I'm gonna be pursuing my dream.
Oh my God! Oh, that was terrible. That was bad. That was bad.
To being a full-time rapper, chat.
In case you've been living under a rock,
why does everybody that's like going from streaming, which is hot right now, to rapping? Like
P3 has come back to streaming, and not coming back to streaming just any regular desktop stream. No, we came back to it now, Streaming University Part 2, which was one of the biggest things that he did last year, bringing together a bunch of not only established content creators, but new ones in an environment in order to boost them and bring them more exposure and virality. I already know a lot of y'all might be sitting there thinking like, nah, it's not that serious. People aren't taking it that deep. I'm telling you, the reactions I saw to not getting into Streaming University, you would think it's a life or death option.
Chill.
Nah, I didn't. Oh shit.
Dude, chill. It's fine. It's fine. There's something better out there for you. There must be something he.
Nah, that is genuinely concerning, and she's standing a little bit too close.
Must be planning something, or it might just like.
Planning what?
This might not be your destiny. You might have a better destiny.
It's not that big of a deal. It's that big of a deal to me. It's that big of a deal.
Bro, this nigga is a grown ass. Bro, the nigga has a plaque, 5,000. Yo, greed is really a bad thing. Like, this shit is terrible. Like, people are not satisfied with sitting where they're at and just trying to grind it out. Yo, they want more and more. Yo, it's 4.7 thousand in here.
To me, it's my life, it's my career, it's my dreams, it's everything. How can I not care?
But to some of you, that might be a streamer you've never heard of or you've never seen. You're expecting those people to not be in, even if they are a little bit well known. Not every single person can get into Streamer University, and the reactions have been very diverse, whether you have got in or you haven't. But certain people that we were expecting to get in were definitely the Clover Boys. So when Kai's and that went an entire 4-hour, 5-hour plus live stream, and
nigga, that shit was 5 hours, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I checked at the start Cause the nigga was playing around. I checked at the end, bro. That shit said like 5 hours and 30 minutes, dog. And some people sat through that whole entire shit. I ain't gonna lie. Respect to them. Respect to y'all. You heard? Y'all niggas is troopers.
Basically, none of their names were mentioned, at least the main ones, Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga. A lot of people were genuinely surprised, and apparently even them, because when they saw that Kai didn't end up saying their names, that same day, they ended up crashing out in a way on their streams.
Say what you did, we're not in there, Kai. Say what you did, we'll play with us. We got to block. If you think you would make a good class
Yo, this nigga look crazy.
president,
Yo.
I had to see your presidential eyes. You mean the viewers not gonna know? Go IRL! Oh no! It is. Come on, y'all, come on. We all. Nah. Some gotta give it. I'm jumping. The mystery.
Selective. I hate selective.
I love selective, bro. Mystery? No. For 5, bro. And he waited to the end to say that, though. Mystery? Cussing out. Biting nails, huffing, puffing, farting.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I dead thought this was all for content. Maybe they took it a little bit too far. I don't know why there was random niggas pulling up at the house with signs and shit.
Now, obviously, reactions like this are for content. They are crashing out. They're close with Kai. They're going all the way to his mansion right now, at least when he initially selected and talked about all the streamers that were going to go and crash out in front of his gate and get a couple of clips. It's not anything that serious and mirrors the situation that happened today. The only difference being this was the Clover Boys doing this. It's Rakai, Tylil, Dez, people that the AMP house already knows and are informed with, and even informed Kai himself, talking about them actually going out to do this.
There's like 6 thugs outside the house that's coming up the drive.
There's like 6 thugs.
Wait, as we speak, there's like a couple thugs outside. Please make sure these thugs do not step foot on the property. Please, thank you, security.
I got you.
Thank you, security. Please make sure it is.
Bro, he actually running that nigga concerned.
Open this game real quick.
Why not? He won't not let me let.
No, he did not. Just that on the stream. No.
I can touch you, bro. Don't jump over the gate, bro.
Yo, man, you're telling me a bull game.
So why y'all just
Who accepted? Nobody got. We didn't get accepted. He said if you don't get accepted, come and get a clip. We ain't get nothing. Look, that's why we coming over.
Not what
He's having good.
Yo, bro, these niggas are bugging.
Swear to God, bro. Y'all better go ahead and call cops, bro.
They said we're good. Listen, bro, he said
Go ahead and call the cops, bro.
He said we're literally good.
It don't matter. No, he did not say that. Call the cops, bro.
No, I'm ignoring this, okay? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're planning on doing. They gotta turn around and go home, though. Come on, let's have some respect for the class of 2026, shall we? No, actually, chat. That's enough, bro.
This was yesterday. Well, more probably like 2 days ago. By the
I
time
ain't
this
gonna lie, yo, the security was dead ass. I thought this shit was gonna be for content. They was about to, you feel me? Nah, they're dead serious. Yo,
video comes out when Rakai and them actually tried to go to the AMP house, jumping over the fence, and it was played as a comedic bit. He did tell them to show love to class of 2026, and we eventually did go out there. He went out there with like a fake bazooka and was just messing around with them, getting a clip, and then telling them to leave. And everybody thought it was gonna just be that. At the end of the day, these are all Kai's friends. All of AMP knows them and knows the people that actually showed up, from the cameraman to the streamers that are actually there. And it would have been fine if it just stayed at that. But most recently today, they decided to pull up to the AMP house again, but not just as the streamers that know AMP and with Kai being there. Instead, no one was there except for Agent 000, and they pulled up with more than just people who had already been to the crib
and
before.
that's the worst nigga you want to run into when it's not content worthy. You heard? If you feel like that shit not content worthy, that nigga might actually, all right.
I'm gonna be so honest with you, chat. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, y'all listen to me. Stop fucking. I'm not calling nobody. I'm not calling no fucking body. Chat, I'm so fucking mad. It's like, bro, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go protest. I can't just sit back and, bro, stream diversity, that's peak. Let us in! Let us in! Let us in! Let us in!
Nah, this bro, this is entirely crazy, bro. Obviously, it's for clips and views, but people that actually care about this shit, like that nigga that was like losing his mind, bro, this shit not a joke, bro. He would dead ass go out. Yo, I think he would dead ass go out in the street and actually protest, not for the clips or nothing. Like,
oh my god, let's write our names on it. Oh shit, I seen it. Oh my god, let's erase. Who you think we can erase? Oh god, it's right there. It's right there. Who you think we can erase? Let's erase Raymond Mo. Now, that's obvious. Chad, I'm so scared. Okay, you can show that right there. Go to the board. Bro. Look at the board. Okay, I'm gonna go touch it real quick. Come back. He's probably in there. He got motion sensor before you walk in. He said the alarms.
The new camera.
What should we do?
As you can tell, all of this stuff the very next day is pretty elaborate. They have a bunch of people, not just the Clover Boys. They got megaphones, signs, all types of stuff. They actually walked into the house, got to his room, and Kai isn't even there. The only person that apparently was present at the time is Agent 000. They're over here making a complete ruckus, going crazy, not only outside of their house, but inside of their house, and doing all of this while the person they're supposed to be getting this content of isn't even at the crib anymore. And most people would see that and be like, hey man, it's just content. Content creators take content way too far sometimes. But apparently that was a very big...
Yeah, I honestly think though, they just didn't understand the boundary at said time because they've done this before. You know, they had that little firework war. Yeah, bro. So it's like I just don't think they understood the boundaries. But also it's just like, bro, this is streaming university. You gotta understand that somebody in this world is taking that shit serious, way too serious.
Issue for Agent, as he eventually saw all of this and was not happy at all.
I mean, protesters are coming to the gate.
Nigga already know who to look up.
Yo, y'all wanna walk?
I ain't gonna lie, this is a regular hill. This not a regular hill.
Chat, we gotta walk this shit, chat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna get hate farmed if I do what I'm thinking, bro.
Yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine he just crashed, shot in the air. Yo, bro.
It's not, he don't.
There's somebody coming.
Alright, somebody come in. I'm sorry.
This nigga look crazy as fuck. Yo, I did not see this shit, gang. I didn't even know this shit was a thing. If I would have never clicked on this video, I would have knew it. I wouldn't have knew this happened. I ain't gonna lie.
So what?
You're not growing, they growing. Y'all not, come on.
So what?
Who's
They
in
about to
there?
be banned from the house.
I'm trying not to do the thing that's in my head right now, so let's get you out of here.
What thing?
Let's get you out of here, bro.
Agent is a big content creator who calls out when content goes way too far. Funny enough, he did it in the last streaming university with a content creator he felt like took a prank or something that was supposed to be funny way too far when they shouldn't have. And in this situation, he feels the exact same way. The Clover Boys, AMP, they all go around pranking each other, doing crazy things, not only to their setup, to their rooms, but also just showing up to wherever they are. But normally, the people that they're involving in this are informed in some way. But you can obviously tell that Kai either wasn't informed or isn't there, and him even asking at the very end where Kai specifically, yo, where is Kai at, shows that they probably didn't get permission to do any of this beforehand. So
Bro, we obviously knew that they knew that he wasn't there. He was not there. I feel like they was just trying to go for the clip, and Agent was not going for that shit. He was not in clip farm mood. Like,
it's causing him to
it's
be
just
a
as simple
little
as
bit
that.
annoyed. And it would be different if it was just the Clover Boys, people that you knew pulling antics, because you can pull them aside and have a convo about why this isn't all just content. But it's the fact that they brought other people there as well that he doesn't even know. They're causing a ruckus and genuinely annoying him by what I'm seeing right here, trying to create some sort of clip.
Stop making that fucking noise.
Stop.
Oh, someone's fucking property. I don't know you niggas. I don't know y'all. Shit not funny. Get the fuck out of here. Who are these people?
Who are these people?
Let us in.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That is dead ass a fact though, because it's just like now random people who have the address to the AMP house and they could just spread that shit. Just spread like fucking wildfire, nigga. Damn.
Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in.
Y'all know this
nigga?
Y'all know this nigga?
Let us in. Let us in.
All jokes aside, this could even Agent's reaction could deadass all be for the content. You feel what I'm saying? But this, like, I ain't gonna lie, this just doesn't look like it.
Stop. Right now, am I going to jail?
No, where y'all go, bro? For real.
Get the fuck off the property, nigga. I don't know you. This is not content. This is our fucking house. Get out. God damn, this shit all fun and games. Get out.
Bro, and his stupid ass just steady waving us on, just looking at him. Like,
I don't know you, gang. Who is this nigga? Does anybody know his fucking name? I don't know you, gang.
I got casted.
Leave my fucking property. Stop. It's not content. Get out, bro. I'm tight. Y'all niggas came to my house. Were you invited? I would not come to your house uninvited, making noise, making a storm. If you want to get invited, text the nigga. You know the nigga, bro. Y'all best friends with the nigga.
Nigga said y'all best friends with the nigga.
I don't know these niggas. They should not be outside my fucking house making noise. It's that simple, bro. I'm boiling because I don't want to do the things in my brain because that'd be fucked up.
Wait, what are the things in your brain?
Get out. I'm not gonna ask you guys again.
A lot of y'all probably looking at y'all screens like, Novelly, this is obviously a joke. You talking about them going for clips yesterday. They're obviously going for even more clips today. Well, they're really not. Agent is one of those streamers where you can see him genuinely get mad, and even if you don't believe that he's actually upset, he ended his stream right after this. Mind you, he was mid-reaction to a RDC video before they actually barged in and did all this, and he just ended his stream. He didn't come back, say goodbye, chat, none of that.
He was really tight. He was actually tight. Nah, he was actually mad. Oh, in the stream? Ah, man.
Just cut off. And normally I would see content and stuff like this and be like, hey man, it's planned to boost Streamer University, but Kai wasn't even there. Agent genuinely seemed upset after ending his stream, and the Clover Boys tend to take stuff way too far. And I feel like that's going to be the content memo for not even just...
If that's somebody that they never seen before. Now it's just a bunch of random people that got their address. You feel what I'm saying? Like... And that shit is spread like wildfire. You know, people talk, yeah, I've been to the AMP house, and it's over. It's over.
Now, but the other stuff that's going to happen in Streamer University, a lot of people that are cool with Kai or some type of returning alumni going out, going crazy, doing crazy things because they don't know if they're actually going to get accepted in the Streamer U or not, isn't too wild as long as you keep it content related. But doing stuff like this, actually showing up to someone's crib unannounced and the person that you're supposed to be sitting there bothering isn't even there, it's just going to set a lot of people off the wrong way. And many people are just calling these creators very entitled and very odd for doing this in the first place, because the whole point is to show off new creators. They're already at Streamer University. They already have clout. So doing all of this just to be back at Streamer U again, even though, yes, it might affect your views, it won't tank them as much as...
Like I said, I honestly don't think they thought about it in a way they was disrupting Class of 26. I think they already accepted it, but they just wanted to get clips out the moment, being that they was expected to be there. The fact that they didn't make it there, and I was just like, oh yeah, let's just fuck it. Let's just make clips. You know what I'm saying? Chat gonna fuck with it anyway. Like, I feel like they was taking on some shit like that. I don't know.
They actually...
I'm really not going, like, bro, and I'm stop fucking telling, it's not all right. Why do you think it's okay? It's not okay. It's not okay. Don't let it discourage you, end it. Don't let it make you sad, end it. Stop telling like that, like speak for your fucking self. Stop speaking for me. Don't speak for me. I got a mind and a mouth of my own. Don't speak for me.
But I ain't gonna lie. I wonder why, like, I always thought, like, yo, people that got like 4,000, 5,000, why are they mad that they didn't make it? Nigga, you technically already made it. I ain't gonna lie. You technically already did. You made it already, nigga. It's niggas that's been streaming on this bitch for 8 years, 5 years, 6 years. You feel what I'm saying? And they only got 10 viewers, 5 viewers. You feel what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Like, why are y'all mad that, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all didn't make it? But I honestly, bro, I don't believe some of the shit that I see. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the crash out reaction is what brings the clip. Like, I don't know. That's just me.
Fuck is you talking about? Speak for yourself. I wanted to be in there. And yes, I am mad. Yes, I am frustrated. Yes, I was emotional. Yes, I didn't go to sleep. Yes, I pulled every card in the book. I pulled every card in the book. I called Mama Sinat. I called Kaya Sinat. I called Devontae. And I took Kaya to memory lane
again.
I had to actually delete me his conversations. I text Kaya about 4 story times. I said, damn, Kaya, remember the time we was going to CT and you ain't know how to drive and I let you drive my car?
That is day room. Nah. This shit gotta be for the clips. That is day room. Niggas start bringing up shit he did. Nah.
Around the block like 4 times, you stopped at Domino's. I said, Kyle, remember the time I was sleeping on your couch? I'm hearing mice running through the closet, mice in your AC, heavily infested crib. I'm hearing mice everywhere, and I was there.
Yo, gang, what type of nigga is he though? What type of nigga is he though? What the fuck? Oh my, I would have been like, yo, never this nigga just said that. Never this nigga said that.
And guess what that nigga did to every message I sent him, chat? Take a guess. That motherfucker just reacted. Nigga just leave me on red. The nigga just was reacting to
I would have blocked his ass. What is it? What?
every message. Exclamation, haha, love, like, thumbs down. You really playing with me, gang?
I do sit here and hope that all of this stuff.
Yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, we gotta start asking these squad. Yo, what type of nigga is Tyler though? Nigga, what? That's the type of nigga you can't bring to the trenches, gang. You can't bring him to the trenches. Hell no. Y'all niggas start making money, y'all gonna have to leave his ass in the trenches, folks. I ain't gonna lie.